What's happening, everybody? The Martinsville Turn 4 Wall suing Ross Chastain for damages here! I'm suing for $5 million for emotional distress! Mr. Chastain scared the out of me and scratched my surface!
It's been months! What took so long?
They had to cut out my section of wall!
What do you have to say?
Well,
is that an answer?
I was trying to make the final four. I offered the wall some watermelons. I need a full paint job. Watermelons won't help.
You don't talk to each other.
My structure is compromised.
You put yourself in harm's way being a NASCAR wall. I can't help you. Case dismissed.
What's happening, everybody? I am michaelmruczbusiness and welcome back to NASCAR 2013 Career Mode. Last time out, oh ho hum, it was just another day, just another win. That makes 10 on this season. If I win one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna have to use to symbol. I'm run out of fingers. Penis, no. Susan Wigwag, no. I was looking down at my feet. I'm gonna use a toe. I'm gonna have to put a toe up on the screen if I get one more win, because that'll be 11. Penis, what are you? God, you got a dirty mind, Susan Wing-Wang. That's why all the ads are being removed off of YouTube, because Susan Wing-Wang has a much dirtier mind of what's going on in these videos than what's actually going on in these videos. Who the fuck supports Jeff Burton when they're going and visiting another rival race shop? Let alone, we got two people in one race shop, both supporting Jeff Burton. How's it possible that all two of the entire fans he has in the world ended up at my race shop today? Upgrades! We're done with upgrades! Sponsors! We'd be done with sponsors if Mail would put out! Even the wording doesn't make sense to me. Win two more races in a row. What specifically, because obviously I haven't been able to figure it out yet. What specifically do I have to do? Win two more? Do they want me to win two races in a row multiple times, like 2 times? I don't understand it! And to be honest, me not being able to get them on the car, I think is holding me up from getting other sponsors. With that Kansas victory, we take the points lead, retake it. We had it a bit ago, then we lost it, now we got it back again, and we got it by 9 over Jimmy! He's been stupid consistent. He's been the only one with consistency. But the brute force of 10 wins the magnitude of that. You can't overcome glory. Glory hole, you know how good that feels? There ain't no overcoming that. If you don't know what a glory hole is, don't Google it. Bushy in third, out by 22. That's not a lot. Former Mroots Motorsport driver, it'd be great if we could have a battle duel down in these final 6 races. Will it happen? 34 out for Tony the Tiger. 51 out for Redneck Jesus. 71 out for Steve Harvey. 6 races to... Come on. There's no way in hell he's coming back or any of these other guys are coming back. No. Though it is Charlotte, so I suppose it's possible. Today could go really, really wrong because this track is really, really broken. Charlotte, I've done this a numerous number of times on the channel. 2013 Charlotte. Every single race we run here, there's wall pops aplenty. AI finds themselves in the wall, then they get slingshot down into the inside wall. There's never not a race here in this game where that doesn't happen. There's gonna be plenty of yellow flags, plenty of demolition. See this being a race where things could go wrong if we find ourselves mixed up in all of that nonsense. We could lose the points lead. Let's get down to the track and see what sort of atomic bomb gets dropped. Let's get this video started. Let's go! Can we get this video to 575 likes? If we can, then every single person that likes is going to be visited by a leprechaun in 2023, and that leprechaun is going to grant you 3 wishes. That's all the information I have. You have to come up with what you want those wishes to be. You have advanced notice now. Don't blow it. You got 1 opportunity in your life and 3 wishes. The rest is up to you. Please and thank you. Imagine if you actually had like a leprechaun show up at your front door tomorrow. Okay, that would be something, wouldn't it? Every time I qualify here, same thing. It's like a leprechaun was monkeying with the screws. Literally every single time I've ever qualified here, the car is so stupid loose, I never qualify well. Always races all right. I've been able to win here. It's tonight. Can we repeat that? We're underway in Charlotte. Be prepared. You don't know what could happen as we exit this turn. 2, I will, get stuck into the wall like that. It's literally the first lap. Can we calm down? Please, it's lap wide. Heaven's sake. There should be a little bit of give and take, guys. We're not going to win the race didn't take any sort of significant damage. This hair is making my forehead so sweaty. I didn't take any significant damage, so we're just gonna stay out here. Some people actually pitted, though. They saw benefit in pitting on lap 1. My forehead feels better already. You know, in a book, how you got some shits written in the beginning of it that's not really part of the story? It's like a foreword. These little incidents right here is the foreword of the race. It's gonna get a lot worse. I don't think fourth wise man making stop. Probably a little bit pissed at me. I don't think that the car is good. We're gonna have to make a lot of adjustments and modifications, make it better, because it's not feeling much different than it did in quals. I'll at least dump the brake bias out of it. That should help some sort of turn abilities, I think. Damn, that lap was 8 seconds better than my previous best. I'm getting better. Kind of weird that the fourth wise man pitted like that. I don't know, like, what happened to him that made him like, okay, I've got to make a stop. He did go head on into a wall, but I'm just, how did they fix it that fast? What? Wait a minute, I just went by Redneck Jesus. Were they parked somewhere? What was that? I love how the fastest lap keeps getting faster. I think someone wall popped a lap ago, but there was no yellow for it. I keep getting slower as they get faster and faster. There were a couple of people. I saw those streaks, those skid marks. It looked like they didn't use the Charmin. They would slide down in the grass. There wasn't a yellow for it. And that's why you got, look at that, you see that? You see the butt streaks? What you're seeing right now is a wet dream of everyone 6th in points and lower. Me, 40th, Redneck Jesus is back here. I don't know where the hell Jibba is at, but people gonna get a lot closer if it ends this way. Pit stop, Robbie Ryan. There's a reason why they run so bad. They do it to themselves. You have to be willing to help yourself. I thought that was gonna be a wall pop on my part. The game will do that to me too. Shit! No!
Watch the wall, buddy. Yellow is out. Going to caution.
No fire. That means we didn't blow up. If there would have been flames out of the engine bay cockpit hole, the hood flap would have been open and flames would have been emanating out the shit. It would have been over my racing career, the whole thing. It would have been overblown out there making pizzas with Dom DeLuise in his pizzeria. We are not the hiring bitch. Now, you might ask, why, just because of one DNF, would you give up your entire season? I always have a fear of fire. It's just one of my bugaboos. I don't want to see it. I don't know if I could ever set foot in a race car again. Please recycle. Mroots Motorsport cares about the environment. We care about our carbon footprint. But at the same time, we burn enough fossil fuel each weekend to fill up an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So really recycling with that can there, a couple of Coke bottles. I don't know if that's evening things out. Hey, I gained a couple spots. Look at that. Ranking gained me spots. I'm like a leopard. Made some adjustments, tried tightening it up. The track bar needed tightening, so I tightened that shit. And I also tightened up the wedge a bit. I didn't do anything with the tire pressure because I was too busy talking to y'all. I didn't have the... That is the second time that asshole in the 95 has touched me in a way I don't feel comfortable with. Look at it. Slow down. I understand his name is Scott Speed. I call him Scott Speedless because he was always very slow. He just wants to get to the location as fast as possible. But sometimes, when there's a slight bitch right in front of you, you check up a little. This is not good. The car is not good. Handling bad. Big bad. We still got 36 laps to correct it, make things better. But I am worried slightly. Keep me, not all the way up here, but keep me the hell away from that 95 car. I got nothing good to say to him. And that 29 car? Jemai! Hey, how the hell did you get back here? 29 car, you're gonna have to be up in the front if you expect to gain points. That tight. Things got really nice and snug out of 4. I almost came. Right front suspension is big broken. It's not looking good. They're grabbing a ton of fence up near the front. But if anything, it might have tightened me up enough where I'm not going to be sliding as bad as I was. How that wasn't an accident, I'll never know. It's not at all comfortable down into these corners, but I'm getting by. Oh, I'm waiting for the whoop hop.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, again, I don't know how many more times that's going to happen tonight. Here we go.
Too low. Caution's out. Back her down.
What the? I've never seen anything like this. Cars immediately going one way. They touch wall and then they're immediately this way. I just don't think it's physically possible. Please recycle. I'm gonna save this earth. Well, we're in last. But this is where we make our stand. We're gonna start to climb out of these holes. We got them good adjustment sides. Just the tire pressure this time. That should help. We can only go up from here. If you guys stayed out, Grandpa Martin, McDouche, the Booth, and Candy Cane, they all gained an enormous amount of track position. You know, I've been around a few select people, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. Every person that I get in contact with, I'm finding it that I'm getting in contact with them again and again and again and again. So the Booth, the Candy Cane, they're all up in that front. They stayed out. They took their pit stops a little bit ago, and it benefited greatly for them. The back end of this car is just so all over the place. I have like no planting in the track. I don't have a good roots system. So how am I ever going to get the water? Oh, now they're pitting McDouche and Grandpa both on the pit. As we're wrecking, the Danica goes around. Could we get another driver, please, that isn't so stereotypical? Like this is just... It's the Danica. It's the game is being stereotypical towards the Danica, and I don't like it. She deserves better. I think this time we're gonna take the track position and see where the hell it gets us. Not in the top 16. Welcome to Mroots Motorsport Halfway, sponsored by Waffle House. I'm not sponsored. Do you think anyone in their right mind would sponsor me at the rate with which I say fuck? Hell, Susan Wegwag don't even want a part of the biscuit. We're on the right path with this car. The adjustments ain't feeling half bad. Give me a... That's one way to get rid of a guy. I know another guy named Jimmy the Bats. He'll give you concrete shoes in the Hudson River. That's another way of getting rid of a guy.
Right side's clear.
Unbelievable. Most of the time, I'm all right when I look at the camera, but then sometimes, every once in a while, I do dumb shit like that. It was because I looked at the camera and it was too late to recommit. ALMIROLA is outrunning me on his side. Like, he is ahead of me on his side. Friends, this is why you keep your eyes on the road. No texting and driving. No talking on the phone and driving. And most certainly, no talking to your YouTube audience on a camera while driving. Please recycle! Promise y'all a bad shit nutso Charlotte race today. I just didn't realize that I was gonna be the one causing all the bad shit nutso. So apparently 2 people DNF'd because of me. I would have to imagine the 43 was one of them.
Outside, at your door.
This son of a bitch! I forgot. I have beef with you. You can finish it last. I've made sure of it. He just keeps on, keeping on, causing issues for me. That 16 can riot hell. Help say it makes you his own personal dildo. Oh, there they go. That was significant. That was a... Woo! I Dukes a Hazard in that shit. Which one? It's sudden. It's fierce. When it does happen, it'll probably crack some teeth in your head. And netted us some solid track position, staying out right there. We got 10 laps of fuel. What's wrong? Oh, the 95. He's pretty well damaged. He's been involved in a lot. The one car in McDouche also a little bit broken, holding everybody out. Oh.
High side.
I mean, when you want to go that fucking slow, getting down into a corner, when other people are getting down into the corner much faster than you are. You gotta imagine stuff like that's gonna happen. We're
Good
close
flag.
to being able to make it the rest of the way. We're close. Not there yet. If we get one more yellow, I might make my final pit stop and then stay out the rest of the way. I do not want to be trapped behind a McDouche.
Too wide,
I'll
too
probably catch some form of hepatitis just by being behind him. He emits a trail of STD wherever he goes. Really not looking to put up with you, 95 car. Look at your car, look at my car. We did that to each other. So you know, Keybraid and I, we had ourselves a battle this past Sunday in the Eutechnic Saga here at Charlotte. Here we are again. We're gonna have another battle, Keybraid and I. Who will come out on top? We probably both got a pit though, so it doesn't really matter right now. Well, this is gonna be a lap. This is gonna be a lap. I got the car right. We're where it needs to be, but we got a pit again. And that's gonna be a big problem. We're gonna drop pretty far back. I don't really like this strategy that we're on, unless a ton of people will come with us. I don't love where we're sitting because we don't have a ton of laps remaining. We're coming to 12 to go. With the caution, that would knock out like 3 laps maybe. So then you're looking at 9 to go. And that's if a caution falls right now, we pit. And then who knows where we're coming from. We have to drive up back through the pack. I'm getting faster and faster though. We just keep getting better and better. Just keep that in mind. When the yellow falls, which it probably will, deduct about 3 laps, and then that's what I'll have to drive from wherever I'm at back up to the front. Or we're gonna get double fucked though by having to make a green flag stop. A lot of people making pit stops right now.
We don't want to run out of fuel, buddy. Take a look at the gauge.
Does everybody gotta stop again? It's gonna end up being the majority of the field that has to stop. There's gonna be a few like Redneck Jesus at Dover that stay out and take the damn thing. That's another chunk on pit road. I'm not sure. This is gonna be interesting to see how it all shakes out these final laps. I'm gonna push it one more lap. 1.3 to go. We're coming in this time. It'd be a good ass time for a yellow flag, but I'm not that lucky of a person. You know who is lucky? AA batteries. Because we just got word from the medical squad that he isn't gonna have to learn how to walk again after his accident. No speeding, we're on the pits, we're good to go. Tires about to pop, so we'll take tires or fill a pack of fuel. In case there's overtime, you never know. Please recycle, you bitches! We actually gonna, hang on to it, KDK the leader, we're in 7th, that's not bad. The caution would be good. We're lucky. Well, that's not what I'm thinking about. We're the lucky dog. Caution would be good just to re-rack things. I don't know. KDK pitting, everybody pitting, then we're winning. KDK's on pit road. We could actually be sitting in the most perfect prime position to win the race. There's some more spot up to second. KDK on the pits, leader. We're gonna be the leader next time by. If I don't step it into pigs, I will gladly take this away from you, sir. 4 to go. New leader, Mikey Boomzy. Can we, you know what, Mail? Can we stop the charade? Can we just get the damn sticker on the damn car and y'all start paying me for it? I'm waiting for it, man. I'm waiting for the yellow flag. I'm waiting for something bad to happen. One on the pit road. It might have been Joe Nematode. Whatever. Fastest lap. We're getting better and better. We take the white flag. It's over no matter what the hell happens. If they can all survive turn 4 here, we might be good. We haven't had anything out of 2, which is surprising. 2 usually has a couple of accidents every race, but the only shits we've seen has been out of 4. All right, well, I'm kind of shocked.
That's what we work for.
I'm pretty damn surprised. I didn't think it was going to go this way. We were having a horrible race. Somehow we turned it around. Mroots Motorsport doing an incredible job yet again. Yet again. And we reduced our carbon footprint today. We're saving the world. We're going to institute all-electric NASCAR vehicles next week. But not this week. This week we burned a lot of gas. Winner! After everything that went on in that with the 95, the 43, becoming a trapeze artist, circus performer, flying through the air like that, and we somehow end up taking the lead and driving off with it and winning. How the hell did that even happen? I hate this part. It doesn't get any easier for me. 11 times. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to pull out a toe. 11 times, and he still hasn't learned any fresh dance moves. Oh boy, I don't see Jimmy absolutely anywhere, so my lead is about to become insurmountable. How the fuck this guy ended up in 4th is beyond me after everything that we went through, but it's fitting he ends up near the front as well. Bushy might be the new number 2. I do not see Jimmy absolutely anywhere. You and me got serious beef. I'm gonna start to call you Greg Beefle. Still no Jimmy! Not good for Redneck Jesus, not good for Steve Harvey. I'm a big, Bushy gonna be in 2nd, but I'm gonna have a lead over him too. Oh my God, Jimmy, this is your track, mate, and you're telling me you could, what? Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? He started off this chase so well and was looking so dominant. He was finishing like top 2, 3 in the first few weeks, and now he's just, they forgot how to build race cars. Chad, what are you doing? I can't say the F word because Susan Wingwang. Wow, so wait a minute. The 43 actually finished the race? He actually had a he ended up in 14th after that. Wow, so we ended up DNFing Chef Boyardee and the Danica? Sorry? Jesus Christ, this is getting out of hand. This is getting out of control, people. 36 points. That's nearly insurmountable. Not really. It's not, because you can make up 47 points in one race. But that's a lot. That's a lot of meat left on that bone. And they're going to have to start to get the work going. You're going to have to start to figure something out. Win some races. They're going to challenge us at Mroots Motorsport. I've wanted it to come down to Bushy, and I love Jimmy, but Bushy was a Mroots Motorsport driver at one point in this season. So I want to see this battle unfold. I would love to see him start winning something. Should probably be careful for what I ask for, because he's gonna come and steal this championship. Jumma out by 52? What? And Tony the Tiger, that's 43, 60, 68? What? The only one within a race is Bushy. This is getting ugly. Where's the mercy rule? Surrender! Wave the white flag, y'all! And here the hell is everybody else. Still nothing? I know it would pop up if I actually got it. Still nothing with the... I'm about to go to HQ, and some heads are gonna roll. Who gives a shit? I'm not thinking about it anymore. Next week, Eliminator at Kansas. We've been to Kansas already. What are you on? We're gonna go back to Kansas, then to go to Talladega? How does that make any fucking sense? Just have the Eliminator event at the Talladega. This could be a turning point in the chase for everybody, because Talladega is stupid difficult in 2013. We could stand to lose a ton of points there if we're not careful. We'll see. Next time out, I'm done for now. Next week, elimination at Kansas, and then the Talladega. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love every single last one of you, and I will see you. You can expect another video from me very soon, because that's what I do every single thing. Video, stream video. You'll see me shortly. That's kind of how it goes around here. I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Goodbye!